I'm back with it, man. Yo, I'm be honest, it's been a rough week for your boy. But anyways, your boy US30, back at it. Back at it. We're gonna basically discuss yesterday. Um yesterday was good price action. Good price action. Rough day. Um so let me start off from a smaller time frame. I couldn't really record. I couldn't really record the past 2 days, man. So I had to add all these notes and things like that. So essentially, man, we're going to take it back to this. So this position right here was actually a short that I had prepared, but I didn't take it. So I'm going to exit this one and I'm going to show you some more details, man. So, all right. So yesterday the market was looking real nice, man. Real nice. Let's start off with this trade, actually. This trade, I don't even remember it. This was around 2:30. Um, the market was just really pushing upwards, man. It's been a very rough week. I took this at 1:30 or 2:30. I don't even remember when I took it. But if I go to like the 1 minute, this might have been that trade that kind of faked me a little bit. And you know that happens, shit. That's part of the game. I think I saw like an inefficiency here. I think it was this one right here. And I got in right when I saw that. In real time, I'm taking that baby short because I'm looking at liquidity down here. And that's the thing. You're going to be wrong a lot. You're going to be wrong a lot, bro. Like, that's why I risk very small. You know what I mean? And why did I take this trade? Well, the market's been consolidating a lot. It's been pushing up, yeah, but there wasn't really a clear direction to go up. I didn't see any reason for the market to continue going up. Now, what I did see is this and this, these lows. I see liquidity. I'm trying to think of myself as an algorithm and hence be the algo. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't work. That's cool. Proper risk, stop loss at a proper price. This is as good as it gets, man. Targeting the next full figure. Easy. I'm showing y'all real trades, man. Now we're gonna get to yesterday because that was the day before. This entry now I don't here's the real entry, man. These were the real entries. Well, not this one. This was around lunch. This was close to the end of lunch, so I couldn't get into these, right? Why? Because they're low probable for me. If anything, this in real time, this could have been a liquidity grab during lunch. It's risky. You can take lunch trades, but I've been on a losing streak, so I'm gonna kind of try to keep it like real, um, real tight within the session as much as I can. Price came to fill in this inefficiency right here. Nice little BPR. 10 minutes till, not really feeling it. Now, what you can do, some people on a line chart, this is an entry model right here. Grab a liquidity from this low, from the 33,800, and breaks structure to the upside. And what does it leave? An imbalance. Now, that's not particularly my setup, and I wanted to take that entry. I did. But I had to remind myself to be disciplined. And that's part of trading. You can take different setups, but if it's not a part of your system per se, don't fall victim to that because guess what? It will start opening doors to other stuff. Trust me, man. And I had to talk myself out of taking that trade. But I was rewarded with an entry model, which was this candle right here, the highlighted one. I took my entry there. Now, it didn't stay as an inefficiency, which is cool in real time. You can wait for it, but sometimes it takes off without you. That's why I like to take it as it's forming. And it's cool because it's time and price. It's forming at a rejection of the 3,300 at what time? At 137. It's high probable. I just made sure to have my wrist under this very low right here, that broke structure. Why? Because more than likely, for this idea to be supported, price has to keep this price, has to respect this price. So, you hold on. It goes all the way down. All the way down. And then what do I get? I get this right here. So here's another entry reason I didn't get in this entry. Why? Or this entry. These are the real entries right here. But the reason I didn't get into these is because you don't want to enter when you're losing per se. You want to enter when the trade is kind of moving in your direction. I was in drawdown here, so I just wanted to wait a little bit. And I got in a trade right here. Why? Because it's poking out of drawdown and it's also showing a potential buy side curve at 2 p.m. at 2:15. So as a trader, I have to maximize any winning move with proper risk. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go in. So, trade moves very well. Remember, my target is here. And around this time, around 350, it starts just tanking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the real trader comes in. Now everyone has their own way of doing things. Personally, you could have taken profit here. You could have taken profit, depending on your system. But could I ask you in real time, would you have taken profit, or would you have trusted your system, win or lose? Another thing you can do is take it to break even. I used to do that, but I used to do all these. But the reason I don't is because a lot of times the market likes to come back and retest my entry and go a little lower, and it just completely knocks me out of a trade. That's just my preference. That's why I have a very strict risk management, because I never know what's going to happen. I honestly thought I was going to go to the bank. I literally thought I was going to go to the bank, man. But of course, as the market started dying, I already knew my fate around this time. Come on, the market's dead around this time. So I just let it do its thing. I didn't exit the trade. The reason I personally didn't exit the trade is because, excuse me, but the reason I didn't exit the trade mainly, I'm not in this game to make money right now. I'm in this game to work on my emotions and my precision. Obviously, I want the money. This is what I do it for. But everything I'm doing in this stage of my career is to work on the what ifs. How do I handle the what ifs? How do I handle my emotions? How do I handle a losing streak? Am I gonna give in to some baby profit? Because the habits you build now will stay with you in the long run. Yeah, I mean, this is as true as it gets, man. I'm telling you, the habits you form now, I'm telling you, bro, will stay with you in the long run. Honestly, this arguably has been one of the worst weeks ever. But the funny thing is, I'm cooling. I'm cooling because of what I'm reminding myself, that this is part of the game. This is part of the game. I will give my performance this week, honestly, I'll give it about an 85%. There were some things I kind of could have done a little better, but the fact that I barely over leveraged, the fact that I stuck to my guns with certain setups, and I follow my system, time and price. That's what I trade, time and price. No matter what, I gotta give myself a pat on the back. Now, this video is not to boost me up. It's more so to help somebody and to show people, yo, this is what I really do. And I be losing. I lose a lot. I lose a lot. But you gotta be indifferent with your wins and losses. You know, I'm gonna show everything. I'm gonna show everything. I really wish I had better footage to show the actual trades, but again, I was in a situation where there was too much noise. I couldn't record. It'd be shit. Straight up. I have pictures, but I mean, here's the trades. I mean, y'all can see I clearly lost them. And but it's okay, man. Like the way I think now, man, to be a good trader, you gotta think in probabilities. You gotta think with heavy risk as the forefront and discipline. Discipline. And don't beat yourself up, bro. It's just trading, bro. It's just poker. Don't be just move on to the next week. I'm not trading today because one, I'm in a losing streak. Two, I feel as though trading today would just be me chasing the money because I've been losing all week. And now there's some good positions I missed this week. I will say that, but I've lost basically every trade this week. And Friday is just a low probable day, in my opinion. Nothing really occurs on Friday. Plus, I think there's news yesterday, so I'm not going to trade today, even though there isn't any news. I'm just going to sit back, work on these videos, study, and enjoy my weekend, because the last thing you want to do is revenge trade. Remember, this is what it is. I mean, I'm building habits right now. I'm building muscle memory, bro. Like, everything you do in this market is a reflection of how you think about your system, yourself, and who you are as a trader. I'm cooling. Even though I lost all these trades, I keep reminding myself, how did I lose? That's the thing. How did I lose? This is one of the best losing weeks I've had, basically during a funded challenge. I'm doing a funded challenge right now. These are just the visuals. This is amazing. This is what you have to do. You have to be able to handle this shit. Yeah, I could have made money, but that's not part of my system. Straight up. It ain't part of, how would I know when to get out here? Plus, it's pushing up. In real time, I wouldn't have known. Imagine the emotional toll I had with these push downs. But you gotta take it. You gotta take it. And during these times, this is when you grow. This is when you grow, because this is when you start to empower yourself. But at the same time, simultaneously, I butchered that word. you gotta hold firm to your system, bro. Anyway, man, this is your boy US30. Again, great week, great price action. My ideas just weren't supported. That's it. Plain and simple. No, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. I hope y'all had a good trading week. I probably will post a few during the weekend. Until then, hey, let's ball out next week, bro.